Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. Today I'm just doing a quick update and I'm going to announce the winner of the Fabric Obsessed surprise video. I have lots to do this weekend and I don't have time to do a full podcast. So that's why I'm doing a quick update and the winner combo video. I have, I would like to say welcome subscribers, new subscribers, and welcome back subscribers. I'm always glad to have you here on my making adventures. I do like to do all the sewing things, the yarny things, and the DIY things. So I consider this a maker podcast. And I wanted to just say that in the beginning, even though this is not a full podcast. I have, what else did I want to say? Yes, Facebook group. I have a Facebook group called Teadoddles Makers. There is currently, in conjunction with my Facebook group and my blog, a maker finish along happening. It's to encourage you to finish those UFOs and whips you have hanging around. And also, I have a challenge each month in the group that I post. This month's challenge has been to make for yourself. I will be announcing a new challenge on the blog Monday, which I usually share that post in that Facebook group as well. And then you have until the end of the month to share what you've been working on for the month. And like I said, it's a maker group, so if you doesn't have to just be fiber arts, is DIY projects, baking. I've seen a lot of paper making items in there recently, which is exciting. So yeah, anything like that you can share in the group, and when you post a picture sharing what you've done for the week, the month, what you finished, what you've been working on, if you know whether or not you worked on the challenge is just there to encourage you to move along with some of your projects or learn new things, or things like that. You'll be entered to win a $20 Amazon gift card. And like I said, you do have until the very end of the month. I always look at the date that things were posted. And then, so the end of the month is on a Saturday this month, so it'll be Sunday when I announce the winner. Sometimes I'm a day late, but hopefully not this weekend. Got a long weekend because of Liberty, so that's fabulous. Drinking coffee out of my Farm Hair Don't Care mug today. Yes, this is like my third cup of coffee today. It is Saturday. It's right at lunchtime. Today I have a family gathering this afternoon, evening kind of thing. My husband's over there currently helping with the grill. They are grilling, well, it's a smoker grill thing, ribs, and my dad's doing a brisket. He may do a Boston butt. I'm not sure about that. But then my grandmother made mac and cheese, and they got the deviled eggs, all the trimmings. And there's going to be lots of family and friends I haven't seen in a while there. My uncle is visiting from Florida. That's my dad's youngest brother, I think. Yeah. And he comes like maybe every 5 years or something like that, it seems. But he plays bluegrass music. And he can play most any string instrument. He plays by ear because he doesn't read music. So they got lots of local people coming, and they're going to have a little singing session going, music playing session going on. So that's going to be lots of fun. Looking forward to spending time with my family and eating some good food. So yeah, that is part of the reason I'm only doing a quick update today. And what else did I want to tell y'all? I gotta think for just a second. Oh, I did want to show y'all some new coffee mugs I got. I ordered these from Joann's.com. No, Joann.com. I ordered 2 coffee mugs, some little charms, and some fabric. Okay, it's come in 3 different shipments. I got a coffee cup and the charms in one huge box. I mean, I'm like, why was that necessary? And then the next day I got another coffee cup, which was in a more reasonable size package. And now my fabric says it won't be here till this coming Wednesday. I don't know. It's strange. But anyway, I want to show you these super cute coffee mugs I got. I just couldn't resist them. They was up for $4, which is a pretty good price. So this one says, I'm just here for the pie. To the orange inside. Yes, y'all, I love pie. I do like to make pie as well. I make homemade pie crust. But in the summer, I do not bake. It is too hot to turn my oven on. So I'm looking forward to pie season. Now, one of the only pies I don't, well, there's other pies I probably don't like, but I don't like apple pie only because I don't like cooked apples. I don't like the texture that happens when you cook an apple. I prefer a fresh apple. I do like applesauce, but that hot texture of the apple, I don't like it. So, anywho, and then I also got this one. Hit me with your best pot. Look at that. That one's just white on the inside, but isn't that cute? It does have the things on both sides. I like the shape of these mugs too. That'd be nice for hot cocoa with marshmallows on it because it's got that nice wide opening. So anyway, I wanted to share those with you. I have actually lots of new fabrics and yarns, but I'm not going to do all that today, like I said. So I will save that for another day. I may just do a haul video or something. I'm not sure, but we'll be back next week with a regular podcast. I have a long weekend next weekend because it's Labor Day weekend in the States. But coming up this week, like I said, on Monday, I will post a new challenge for the finish along that's coming up. And my newsletter will be coming out Sunday if you're signed up for my blog and my newsletter. This Thursday, I'll be doing a yarn review of July's Etsy Yarn Club. Yeah, I'm behind on that. And I will share 2 Halloween type things I ordered. They are, I think you have till the 1st of September to order both of them if they have some left. So I will share those. I'm not going to share the yarn because I don't have it yet, but I'll share what I ordered. And I have, for Tutorial Tuesday, I will be making a wrap from scarves I bought at the Dollar Tree. So that should be interesting. That will also, I'm also going to put that on Instagram and hashtag it for the, and I can't remember the hashtag at the moment, but Viv Mom Sews on YouTube, and her and another YouTuber, which I have yet to go check out, are doing a challenge for toppers. Actually, I think it's Joy Viv Toppers is the hashtag, and that is like wraps, kimonos, those kind of things. So I'm going to hashtag it and share it with that because I think there's prizes, but I probably will make it. I don't know that I'll get another, well, I think it's open till the 15th of September, so I may get another one made before then. But that's what's coming up on Tutorial Tuesday, is I'm going to show you how to take those 4 scarves and make just a little topper. It'll be kind of something that's more for a swimsuit cover or even just over a tank top. It's a fun kind of top like that. So that's what's coming up this week. I will be having a Yarny Goodness giveaway. It may not be this week, but it may be next week before I do that one. So keep an eye out for that, okay? I have packaged up most of the advent calendars for our the first 20. Actually, I think she sold a little bit more than that, so that is still available with Southern Skeins advent calendar. And I'm making a drawstring maker bag for that calendar, so be sure to check that out. It's $100. It comes with 24 10-gram mini skeins, a drawstring maker bag by me, and it also comes with a knitting pattern. I can't remember who the designer is, I'm sorry. But there's also extra goodies gonna be in there, so that's a pretty good deal, you guys. And I'm gonna be in December doing my kind of vlog a day, but also opening of the yarn packages for each day, because you have 24. So that's coming up in December. That's a while away. Seems like so long away, but y'all, yesterday I was cutting out Christmas fabric. So plus I was wrapping packages earlier in the week and putting Christmas stuff on it because I have to be prepared in advance. It's crazy. But either way, oh, also, I did a shop update yesterday morning. I kind of didn't say anything about it till yesterday evening because I had a couple of people who had asked for reservations on 2 items, and I usually let those people know first that I have an update before I announce it anywhere else so they can have time to look around. There is more coming. This update was, I think I had 3 zippered maker bags, 2 drawstring maker bags, 2 zippered pouches, and then 1 leftover zipper pouch. And then I had a bunch of mini maker bags, okay? But there's more coming. I just went ahead and updated that because I had like 4 bag listings left in my shop. It was getting pretty sad looking in there. So I went ahead and updated what I had finished. And then I've got more coming. Like I said, I'm going to have some more mega maker bags, traveling maker bags, and totes coming, okay? And then I will have, some of those will be scrappy. Well, not the mega maker and traveling maker, but the totes, some will be scrappy. It'll be patchwork. And then, what am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. I have more bags coming, y'all. What else was I thinking? Oh, I've got some super scrappy zipper totes or zipper pouches things coming. So some are just leftover fabrics, but there will be some patchwork in there. So I got lots of sewing to do. It's another reason this is just a quick update, which is becoming longer than I intended already. Not too bad, 13 minutes. So, is there anything else? I want to make sure there's nothing else I wanted to tell y'all. Y'all, I really need to get a control over my fabric and yarn buying. It's getting a little bit, although most of the fabric is for bag making. It's not all for bag making, but most of it is. Recently, most of my fabric purchases have been for bag making. Very little has been just for me, although I do have a couple things coming that I'm excited about, and I super hope I can eventually find some at a price that I can make bags with, but currently I haven't been able to do that, but I wanted some of it for myself. So I'm so excited about those things coming. I have yarn that I recently got from a D-stash in an Etsy shop. I happened upon it on Instagram in Wildwood Designs. I think that's who it was from. I have yarn I got in from Knit Picks when they had their big summer clearance thing. I ordered yarn in Southern Skeins recent update because I really am trying to get enough colors together to have a sweaters quantity to make, and I do now, so yay. Plus, she's sending me advanced skeins of the advent calendar, so me and the knitting designer, we get them a little early so we can do our videos and, you know, get things happening in advance. So I'm excited about that. I can't share that with y'all though. I have a fabric order from Fabric Mart coming because they had a good deal on some canvases and some other things for bag making. I just ordered some stuff from Fat Quarter Shop because they had some jelly rolls, which I've been looking at jelly rolls and wanting some more because that is for some quilt patterns that I have that I hope to eventually get in my Etsy shop as well. I've just got to figure out how to do that. That one's a little different because you have to, most people use that E8Q or whatever it is to do their quilt patterns, and it's a little bit pricey, but I'm not familiar with that program, and I really wish I could do it in AutoCAD, if I'm being honest, because I know AutoCAD, but AutoCAD costs way more than that other program does. I'm going to tell you, AutoCAD is super expensive, and I can't really use a free version and educational version because you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do it for profit. But anyway, I got to figure out how to get the pattern laid out for a quilt. It's a little different than doing a crochet pattern. Oh, my crochet pattern. I plan on having that finished and ready to send out to testers this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and send an email to those to confirm the testers that I have. I've got to take some pictures for how to do certain stitches. That's why I haven't sent it out yet. I have my chart pretty much done. I've got to edit the verbiage, the written portion, which shouldn't take that long. But I've got to take some pictures to go along with that. That's why I haven't sent it yet. So I have to actually sit and start crocheting my small version that I'm gonna have for pictures for the blog, so that I can take the pictures. Plus I want to do videos, so I'll have to pull that out and then do it's weird. So anywho, I haven't forgot about that. What else? Y'all, there's too much going on. There is too much going on. I'm telling you, it's getting crazy. But it is getting towards that time of year where it gets super busy. But at the end of the year, I have about 3 weeks off, so I'll be taking a break from probably everything so I can catch a breath. So we'll see how long that actually lasts. So okay, I think that's it. I think that's all the update I wanted to tell y'all. Super quick and fast. Now let's get to the giveaway winner, which I know is what y'all are waiting to hear. I don't want to hear all the mess. So I'm going to remind y'all what was in the giveaway, because I also have to show you, I told you I was going to add 5 fat quarters and some thread to it that I didn't show in the last video. So move this out of the way. It's going to be shelved in this. I'm going to take this Amazon tape off of this and repurpose this box because it's the perfect size since it has that cutting mat in it. Unless it maybe, I may go pick up a flat rate box. We'll see. It depends on where the person lives that won. I've already picked a winner, which I started this video and then realized I hadn't picked a winner yet because I was catching up on YouTube comments because I was way behind on that. So I think I got caught up on everything. So anyway, this is a reminder of what, I'm gonna try to tilt this box up without taking all this out again. This is what's in the giveaway that you saw already. Everything's falling. Got the 2 tins, the 2 motor tins in different sizes. Got the little mini charm pack, that purple thing, the little embroidery scissors, the cutting mat, the 12 by 18 cutting mat, and a rotary cutter, 45mm rotary cutter, and the magnetic pin cushion. Okay, so now let me move this back over here. Oh, I got so much stuff laying around everywhere. Now I'm going to show you the fat quarters that I picked out of I have a shelf full of fat quarters over there. So I went through and picked some that go together. They're not all from the same line of fabric. I just picked some that I thought went together. I tried to pick some that kind of made me think of a transition between summer and fall, if that makes any sense at all. So these are the fat quarters, got lots of that lovely coral in it. And this is more of a minty green kind of thing, okay? These two on the end I know are Marine Cracknell Art Gallery fabrics. This one I pulled from some fabrics I got with that Tilla Lily Fat Quarter Club, and I don't remember what it's from. Actually, both, and this one came from some kind of campsite. I think it's an art gallery fabric too. This is from a bundle of low volume fabrics I got from Fat Quarter. I don't know what the thing is. Some of these do have selvage edges with the words on it, which is always fun. So I thought that that would be fabrics that would be useful. Yeah, this has got a bigger print on it. It's really pretty. I like it. And then these others coordinate well with it. So those are the 5 fat quarters that go along with what I just showed you that I said would be added. But wait, I decided to include 3 more fat quarters. Why not? Okay, so I have 2 Tula Pinks and 1 Cotton and Steel. I love their fabrics. So these happen to be fabrics that I had double prints of. Well, I have the print in another colorway. So, because Tula Pink is something I collect and I don't let go of very frequently. So, unless I buy the yardage specifically for bags. So, here we go. This is the first Tula Pink, which is just, it's kind of a floral with the bright colors. She's known for bright colors. And then there's this one. Look at that, how cute, with the little raccoon in it. This is from her All-Star line. I don't remember what the other one's from, sorry. But this one does have a beautiful selvage edge with it. And then this is a cotton and, I say it's a cotton and steel. I'm pretty sure this is, I could be wrong about that. I don't think it has a selvage edge on it. But anyway, it's just a neutral gray with some letters, kind of painty looking letters on it. Nothing super fancy, but I thought it really helps tone down those bright colors, right? So, yeah, those are 3 bonus ones. And then I said I was going to put a spool of thread, but I picked up 2. There are fill threads. Very nice thread. This is yellower than I thought it was when I ordered it. I'm going to try to get y'all to see it. It probably won't pick up because of the shiny plastic. I don't want to take that off. It's kind of a goldy color and a gray color. I tend to use, when I'm quilting, a beige neutral kind of color and grays versus black or white, because they're very stark unless I really want that contrast. So this is what I tend to use when I'm quilting, depending on what I'm quilting. Although this one I don't think was this is not the color I have over there. That I should have looked at the number, but it's still a good goldy kind of color. So these 2 are going in with it, the gray and the goldy. So that's what's getting added. 8 fat quarters and 2 spools of thread. Okay? So now. I'm gonna put this in the box so they don't run away from me. Now, who is the winner? I used the random YouTube comment picker thing that everybody else usually uses. I don't do that live only because I always ask a specific question and I want to make sure you're subscribed and that you answer the question before, you know, because sometimes it picks people and they did not answer my question and they didn't want to enter for whatever reason. So anywho, I did take a picture of it and I will put it up right here because the winner is Mad Mimi's Crochet. Her comment was, I've been sewing off and on, mostly off, for about 20 years. Made my daughter's clothes and other items along the way. Consider myself a beginner, which I remember her answering her comment today that I think she's a little more than a beginner, maybe an adventurous beginner, because she made her daughter's clothes. And making clothing, there are some easy things that you can make, but it still requires you to see how the clothes go in 3D, if that makes any sense. Sewing flat things like, well, bags do become three-dimensional to a certain extent, but pillowcases, bags, quilts are flat, more 2D construction. Clothing requires some 3D construction. So anyway, I think she is an adventurous beginner, and she does have a YouTube channel, Mad Mimi's Crochet. That's the name of her YouTube channel. I am subscribed to it, but I don't think I've watched a video yet, so I'm sorry about that. I try to go ahead and subscribe when I see people in the comments. I really need to go back through there because I think I've missed some people. And hopefully, maybe sometime this weekend I'll get to watch some of them. I don't know. I've been trying to catch up on YouTube, y'all. It's so hard. I had to stop watching YouTube while I'm sewing because I get distracted by all the pretty things and I get down a rabbit hole and it distracts me from my sewing. So I can't really do that. So, but Mad Mimi's Crochet, not sure what your real name is. Like I said, I haven't watched a video yet. Sorry about that. But you are the winner. If you will email me at the email down below, email me your address and everything. I'll get this ready for you to go out next week. And if I don't hear from you within a week, I will have to pick someone else. Okay? So that's the winner. And I hope you find all these things useful and maybe encourage you to do more sewing. How exciting. I loved reading everybody's comments. It was so interesting to see where everyone was in their sewing adventure. And it was interesting it was just interesting to read all the comments. I really enjoyed reading that. That's why I ask those questions, because it helps me get to know my subscribers better, because although I do this to help promote my shop and I eventually hope to have ads, I know not everybody likes the ads, but that helps me pay for all the things that I do. I really mostly do it to meet other people who like to make, because I don't have a lot of people around me that enjoy it as much as I do. And it's just fun to meet other people and see the things that they make and the things they enjoy doing, and talking to people and learning about them. I really enjoy that very much. So yeah, that makes me, even though I get behind on my comments, sometimes I do read them as soon as they come in. All my comments on YouTube, all my comments on a Facebook group, all my comments on the blog, all the comments on Instagram. Now, it's really not like, I can't imagine people who have like 100,000 subscribers. How do you read all of that? I mean, good gracious alive. But I will continue to read and answer as I can every comment, because I feel that's important. If you took the time to leave a comment, I feel like I should answer it. So, all right. That is it for today. I am right at approaching 30 minutes, so this was longer than I thought it would be, but I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all next week for a full podcast. Yeah, I think that's, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing down below. Got more fun things coming your way, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.